Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Ella B, or Ella for short, and I'll be doing a wheel spin build challenge today. If you don't know what that is, you're basically building a house according to certain criteria you determine by spinning a wheel, or in our case by having a website pick random numbers for us. This challenge was created by Lil Simsy, and you can find her channel linked in the description below. And for those of you who don't know her, make sure to check her out. Alright, so first of all, yes, I wanted to include the actual wheel spinning part in this video as well. But as it turns out, OBS is a moody SOB and decided that nope, it just did not want to record my audio that day. So after the third try, I decided to just go ahead and with the build and show you the spin results at the start of the video, which I did. But to make sure you all know the drill, I will also tell you again. So we had to build a house on a lot that was big, so either 50 by 50 or 50 by 40. The world we had to build in was Willow Creek, and the budget we had was 100k. It should be a house for 1 to 2 sims. The style should be mid-century and the color scheme is cool colors. I could use 3 packs. I also spun the wheel for the packs, and we got Island Living for expansion pack, a Jungle Adventure for game pack, and Bowling Night for stuff pack. And yeah, the funky room we had to include was a kid's playroom. So yeah, here we are, building away. First of all, I kinda halfway through forgot that I had to use cool colors, and sorry, there is quite a commotion in our staircase right now. Anyway, yeah, I kind of forgot I had to use cool colors and went crazy with the warm colors, and then I think I finished for the day, and when I came back the second day I remembered that I had to use cool colors actually, so you will see me changing the colors halfway through. What else? This is my first ever English voiceover, so yes, I will be making mistakes, and yes, there will be awkward pauses and ums and hms. I'm not a native English speaker, as you might have guessed. I'm from Germany, and I've been learning English for many years, though, and I'm really fluent. I'm just not used to speaking English because, yeah, I don't know people I can speak English with. So I kind of wanted to give myself a little challenge. I already have a very small YouTube channel where I do videos and let's play videos in German, but I thought, hey, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do an English channel, and so here we are. And yeah, as I love The Sims. I've always loved The Sims. I've been playing Sims for as long as I can think. I thought this would be a good game to start my adventure with. So yeah, we are building the shell at the moment. It is quite a big house. It is on quite a big lot. I didn't fill it in completely, but I think I did quite a good job. We have a rather big backyard. We have a very big garage thingy. At the left side, there's no car there because 1, there are no actual cars in Sims 4, and 2, I didn't have the money for it in the end. I actually used the whole 100k Yeah, we have this very, very big terrace at the right there. There won't be a lot of stuff on it because, as I said, I didn't have any money in the end. But the house is quite nicely furnished. It is rather bland, I think. I'm not one to use a whole lot of clutter. Please ignore the little pop-ups in the right. That's all the mods I'm using, and also please ignore the Sims. You can see standing there, they were just my test dummies. Yeah, I'm not using any CC in this build. I have a lot of CC installed, but I'm of course not using anything here. You will, or not you will, you can find this house on the gallery. It's been up for quite a while now. I didn't really get around to record this voiceover. So yeah, on the inside, I think I skipped a part there where I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the rooms. So yeah, we have a very little guest bathroom at the entrance. Then there's the living room on the right. It's a really, really big living room. I had quite a few struggles to actually fit it in. And the kitchen on the left. We have one master bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. And the kids' room with another ensuite, actually, and the kids' playroom, which was the requirement. And yeah, as you can see, I actually really like this color scheme, the blue and the really dark brown woods. But yeah, as I said, I had to use cool colors, so the blue stays, this dark blue, because blue is a cool color, but the rest will change to a very light brown color in the end. So yeah, we don't have a lot of, if any, mid-century modern houses in Germany. At least I've never seen one. So I had to go to Google to find myself some inspiration, and I did find one picture which I use as orientation. I really like the style of mid-century houses. I would totally live in one. I don't know what it is, I just like the style. I also really like 60s, 70s vibes. I like crazy wallpapers and stuff. I don't know what it is, I just really like it. So yeah, that's the garden. It is fairly big, I think. It has a pool, of course. It also has a swing set. And yeah, I mean, you could do a whole lot more with it, I think. There will be a grill on the terrace later. Yeah, I also didn't go crazy with the landscaping. I tried a little something here, but I wasn't really convinced. So I'm gonna delete it. I'm not sure what it was. It looked very strange. So yeah, it will go again. Yeah, there it's gone. Bye bye. I put a few bushes here and there, but nothing too wild. Yeah, so I think we'll start. Yes, we'll start with the inside now. Yeah. Here, there's one of those awkward pauses I mentioned at the start. That's also the first. No, that's not true. I did one speed build on my other channel, but that's been like, I don't know, years ago, and it also wasn't German, and I'm a good rambler in German. Yeah, so I really wanted to. You will see me using one of those funky wallpapers with the big dots on it. in the master bedroom and also in the living room, and I really, really wanted it to work in the living room, but in the end I will change it to a light wood, because I couldn't match the furniture. It's just, I couldn't do it. So yeah, there's a pause. I don't know what's happening right now. Ah, okay, maybe I looked something up. So yeah, it took me quite some time to find walls I actually liked for the bathrooms. I don't know why, it just nothing really convinced me. Also the floors, oh my god. It took me so long to actually find floors and walls I liked. Those lights, by the way, won't stay, they are just placeholders. So yeah, that was the wallpaper I was talking about. Also the kids room, oh my god, the walls, everything, the whole color scheme in the kids room, it was so hard. You will see me struggling quite a bit with it. Until in the end I was finally halfway satisfied. I'm not that good with kids' rooms, especially as there are not a lot kids items in the packs I was allowed to use. So yeah, but it's alright. I think it turned out alright in the end. I must say I like the color scheme we have going on at the moment. I actually like it better than the one we will have in the end, because I really like dark wood tones. I always prefer darker woods instead of lighter woods. So yeah, I thought I could use that strange strange wallpaper with the little yachts on it, or whatever it is. Sailing boats. Is it a sailing boat? Do you call it a sailing boat in English? I'm not so sure right now. It sounds strange. So yeah, we have this little guest bathroom. Nothing much, just a sink and a toilet. I was actually, furniture-wise, I was actually using quite a lot of cool light colors already, so I didn't have to change all that much as far as furniture was concerned. So yeah, there is a lot of blue colors in this house. And I so wanted to use those pictures from Island Living. You can get them when you I think when you activate the debug sheet, but they only have the black frame and it just wasn't right. It wouldn't go with anything else. I find a place for them in the hallway later on. So that's nice. So yeah. I think the carpet in there will... No, not the carpet, the rug will change later. So yeah, the green wall, I really, really liked it. And I also liked the green fireplace. It just... it was nice, but as I said, it won't stay, unfortunately. So yeah, here we have the ensuite master bathroom. I also think... Oh no, we will do the kids' bathroom after that, and then I think I finished the recording for the day. And yeah, when I came back, I realized, oh no, I have to use cool colors. And that's when I will go and change everything. Well, not everything, but the doors and the columns and the windows. Yeah, and the half walls outside. This rug actually stays, although there is a bit of red and purple in it. I thought it still is rather cool. more cool than warm, so I decided it could stay. Yeah, a bit of clutter. Just a little bit. As I said, I don't use all that much clutter in my builds anyway. The purple flowers will stay too, because they just fit so nicely with the rug. So yeah, a little bit of cheating there. Yeah, so what else could I tell you? I don't know. I am more of a builder in The Sims than a player. I do play every now and then, but when I play The Sims, I like to build mostly. But I will do, or I really want to do a Let's Play once the new pack comes out, which is June 5th. Is it? If I remember correctly, I think it is June 5th. At the beginning of June. So yeah, when that comes out, I really want to do a Let's Play. I have no idea if I'm a good Let's Player. We will see. But until then, I intend to do a few other build videos. I really like this challenge thing. I've never done a build challenge in The Sims before, and I really liked it, so I think I may do some more. So yeah. Oh, it's really... I'm just watching the video without any sound. It's really quiet when I'm not talking. Strange. Really strange. So yeah, I think... Yes, there was a pause. Yeah. That was the break, and in between those two recordings, I actually went ahead and changed the colors. So we have white windows now and blue doors, and yeah, an almost white fence with the blue trimmings. I kind of liked it. Yeah, so now we're furnishing the master bedroom. I did kind of cheat a little bit because I don't know, it's the build is supposed to be for 2 Sims max, and one of them had to be a child because I had to do a kid's bedroom. But the family I had in mind while building this was actually two young adults who were maybe expecting or planning on expecting soon. So in my mind, there's no kid yet. There's a fully equipped kids room, but no kid yet. So technically this house is more for 3 Sims, but well, there could also be a single parent Sim living here. It's just I put down 3 towels in the backyard next to the pool later. Yeah, that's just what I was, I don't know, imagining while building this house. It is a rather big house for 1 Sim, or 1 Sim and 1 child. But yeah, you could do whatever you want with it. The rooms are fairly big. I mean, this master bedroom is like huge, and there's not a lot in it, to be honest. But I like it. I do. Personally, I prefer to live in a small house with small rooms. I like it cozy. But I also quite like the big open spaces. It's just, if I had the choice, I would always choose small rooms. Small rooms and small, cozy houses. So yeah. Huh. What else? What could I tell you? I don't really know. I was considering just doing a little talking in the beginning and then just having music for the rest of the video, but it's a really, really long video. It took me round about 4 hours to build this house, and it was kind of difficult to cut it down. So it's still a rather long video, and yeah, I kind of didn't want to just fill it with music and nothing else. So here I am trying to talk. So yeah, as I said, the color scheme for the kids' room was a real struggle, and it will change a lot during the build. I don't know why, but I kind of wanted the playroom kind of separated, but also kind of open to the rest of the kids' room. So I tried some things. I tried a half wall there. I tried to just have it open with 2 columns, but in the end I decided to use those windows, I guess, because I also thought they kind of fit the mid-century style. I don't know, maybe I'm totally wrong, but I oh my gosh, a little spider just fell down from a shelf above me, and I kind of scared me a little. All right, where was I? I don't know. I know. Totally forgot what I was talking about. As I said, there's not a whole lot you can put in kids' rooms with only those 3 packs I was allowed, and the base game, of course. Oh, the curtains! The curtains were a struggle as well. I just didn't know what I wanted to do with this room. But yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like what it turned into in the end. A lot of blue, as with every room in the house, really. Yeah, I was just thinking, but it is actually very, very blue throughout the whole house. I don't know, I don't even know why. It just, I don't know. It fit the theme, I guess. Yeah, there were those cute little dolls that came with Jungle Adventure. I think it was Jungle Adventure. They kind of remind me, I don't know if that's a thing in other countries too, but here in Germany we have something called a Sorgenpüppchen, so a worry doll. It doesn't really make a lot of sense in English, but it's basically a little bag, a little cloth bag with very, very tiny little dolls in it, and you basically just tell your worries to them and they will make them disappear. So it's something you give to little kids. I had one of those when I was young. I actually don't know what happened to it now that I think about it. I think I still have it somewhere. But yeah, those little tiny dolls, they looked kind of like those dolls, just they were really, really tiny. They were maybe the size of a fingernail or a little bigger. Yeah, I have no idea if that's a thing in other countries too. I might have to Google that, because now I'm curious. Oop, I have no idea what happened. I think I pressed the 9 key without also pressing Control, which makes the camera go crazy. I'm not very good with key shortcuts in The Sims 4. I always forget what I need to press when I want the floor tiles in triangles. I always have to look that up. So yeah, when it comes to Sims, I'm more of a mouse kind of girl. Those lights, I really like those bowling night lights, but they make terrible lighting because they kind of only illuminate that one little spot right beneath them and not the whole room. So I don't think I've used them anywhere in this house, which is a shame. I think this might be the final color scheme for the kids' room. So now we are going over to the kitchen, which the kitchen was really easy. We had those great island living counters, which are really modern, but I think I personally think they just fit any style, really. And those retro-looking appliances from Jungle Adventure, which also go quite nicely with the mid-century style. And then there's just a dining table, and that's more or less it for the kitchen. Nothing special, but I really like the kitchen. I think the kitchen might be the room I like the most in this house. But I do have a thing for kitchens. I don't know why, but I really like kitchens. So yeah, here I went back and changed the rug. I don't even know why, it just kind of bothered me. Kind of bothered me. It's really, I don't know if I'm the only one, but it's really hard for me to find a way to speak English which doesn't sound completely wrong. So I think for a German it's easier to do an American English than the British accent, because if we try to use a British accent we always sound silly, I think. You have to be really good, really fluent in speaking English to be able to pull it off, to use a British accent, which is a shame because I really like British accents. Yeah, that was kind of random. Sorry for that. So yeah, there is exactly 2 clutter items in the kitchen. The paper towel thingy and the fruit basket. Oh well, I did the little corkboard there with a few postcards. But yeah, as I said, it's not overly lived in. Maybe they've just moved in. I don't know. So yeah, I'm trying to change the column colors again because it really wasn't working, and I will delete them in a little bit and just put to you know, to not doors but the other ones. Oh my god. Yeah, I will come to that again. But I will come back to it. That's what I wanted to say. I have no idea why I was jumping to the kids' room just now. I really wanted to use those vases on the little table in the hallway, but if you size them down and put them on top of anything, they have this weird shadow glitch so I had to use another vase instead. Oh my god, now there's a flying thing on the shelf above me. And the spider is really excited because I think it may be hungry. And I'm in flight mode now. Maybe I will do just a little itsy bitsy break right here. I will be back, guys, I promise. Okay guys, I'm back and I'm really nervous because I can't find it anywhere. I have a severe fear of all things butterfly. And I think it was a moth. A really big one though. And it climbed inside a cap which is hanging from the shelf. And it hasn't come out. Sorry, there was a noise. I'm oh god, I'm so on edge right now. I'm ready to jump up and leave the room in a heartbeat. I'm sorry. I keep looking around. So yeah, if you hear me scream like really loudly, that's why, because it came from me. Yeah, back to the boat. I'm sorry. This is a really strange and awkward first video, but I think I will publish it nonetheless, because who cares, right? So yeah, the living room. The living room was really hard to furnish because it's really big. And yeah, I wanted to get a bar in there as well, because I don't know why, but bars in living rooms is for me, it's like typically American. I may be wrong here, but I feel like a lot of Americans have bars in their living rooms. So now I opened my window, so the beast has a way out if it wants to. And you may hear my neighbor talking. I don't know who she's talking to, but if you hear something other than me, it's my neighbor. I'm also trying to talk a little softer, just so that she's not wondering who I'm talking to. Gosh, I'm so nervous. I hate flying insects. I hate everything that can fly into my face. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I've always had this fear since I was a little kid. It's gotten better, especially over the last few years, because I'm actively working on it. So I've always had this really big irrational fear of butterflies, and well, I guess every phobia is kind of irrational, but yeah, so when I saw butterfly, I was running in the opposite direction. And last year I actually went ahead and visited the butterfly house in our local zoo, and it was kind of stressful, but I also was really proud afterwards, because I did it. I was in there, and I was even able to appreciate the beauty of some of those butterflies. So yeah, well done me. I'm actually, it's kind of unfair, but I'm really just wanting this video to end so that I can leave the spot I'm in right now and just evacuate. But yeah. So yeah, I did I'm sorry, I did the bar, and I also put a gaming table in there because I had the space and thought, why not? I also had the money at that point in time, so I just went ahead and put it in there. Yeah, so there will be, I think I already told you this, but that's like that was like 40 minutes ago, so excuse me if I did. But there will be a grill and a small seating area on the terrace and 2 lounge chairs, and I think my boyfriend was coming home at that moment. That's why there's a rather long pause. Yeah, I also put 2 flamingos down because, I don't know, they just are that stereotypical lawn ornament. You kinda, I don't know. You kinda see before your eyes when you think of an American garden. I'm actually sweating. So yeah, I was putting those lounge chairs next to the pool, but then I stumbled upon those towels, which I totally forgotten about, and I thought, well, they are nice. Let's put them there instead. So yeah, I put the lounge chairs on the terrace, so the terrace wasn't as empty as it was before. It's still very empty though. I'm not actually sure what you could put on there. Maybe stuff from the... what was it called? That one pack? Garden? It's something with garden? I don't know. There's been so many packs. So yeah, those are the finishing touches. Some plants around the house. Around the outside, I mean. And then I think it will be going into the screenshots, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry. There I was zoning out again. Yeah, small table and a small plant, I think, just so that that corner wasn't as empty. Yeah, and then I took the flamingos and put them in front of the house, and yeah, there's a little easel. Yeah, so here we are in the screenshots, and yeah, I'd like to thank you all for staying with me until the end, if you're still here. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this challenge, and I really hope I'll find time to do another challenge soon. So yeah, stay tuned, and I hope I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye! I must try to figure it out anyway. Songs of worries travel with the storm, but I must try